Praise Pathways presents Unveiling the Essence of Colossians, a simplified summary. Paul's letter to the Colossians serves as a heartfelt guide and encouragement to the early Christian community in Colossus. His words aim to strengthen their faith and understanding of Christian teachings. Through his greeting, Paul expresses gratitude for the Colossians' faith in Jesus Christ and their love for all the saints. This acknowledgement sets a tone of mutual respect and admiration. He further extends his care by praying for their spiritual wisdom and insight. Paul desires that they fully grasp the will of God, leading to a life worthy of the Lord and pleasing to Him in every way. In discussing the supremacy of Christ, Paul emphasizes Jesus' authority over all creation. He presents Christ as the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation, and the head of the church. This central theme underscores the belief that Jesus is central to all aspects of life and faith. The concept of reconciliation through Christ is also pivotal. Paul explains how Jesus' death on the cross provided the means for all things in heaven and on earth to be reconciled to God, highlighting the transformative power of Christ's sacrifice. Paul shares his personal journey, detailing his struggles and efforts to spread the gospel. His ministry is depicted as a labor of love, aimed at making the message of Christ fully known. This narrative not only humanizes Paul but also exemplifies the dedication required to foster a spiritual community grounded in the teachings of Jesus. Paul dedicated himself to spreading the message of Christ, despite facing numerous challenges. His journey was marked by hardship, yet his commitment to sharing the gospel never wavered. He tirelessly worked to enlighten the early Christians, urging them to understand and embrace the teachings of Jesus. His ministry serves as a beacon of dedication, showcasing the lengths to which he went to ensure the spread of Christianity. Living as Christians, Paul emphasized, means setting our sights on divine, not earthly, matters. He encouraged believers to seek the things above, where Christ reigns, rather than getting entangled in worldly desires. This perspective shift is crucial, he argued, for leading a life that truly reflects one's faith. By focusing on heavenly values, Christians can navigate the complexities of life while maintaining their spiritual integrity. Paul warned the Colossians about the dangers lurking in false teachings, which often came cloaked in philosophy and human traditions. These misleading doctrines, he pointed out, could easily sway the unwary from the truth of Christ. He stressed the importance of holding firm to the teachings of Jesus, as a safeguard against being led astray by attractive yet fundamentally flawed ideologies. He also spoke of the fullness of life that comes from faith in Jesus, a life liberated from the strictures of religious rules. Paul explained that true freedom is found not in rigid adherence to laws, but through a relationship with Christ. This freedom allows believers to live in a way that honors God, unburdened by the weight of legalism. Lastly, Paul urged the Colossians to shed their old selves, characterized by sinful behaviors, and embrace a new identity in Christ. This transformation involved adopting virtues like kindness, humility, and patience. Such a change, he believed, was essential for living in harmony with others and reflecting the character of Jesus in every aspect of life. Putting on the new self is a transformative journey. It involves embracing virtues such as kindness, humility, and patience. This change reflects our new identity in Christ, guiding us towards a life of love and service. Within Christian households, there's a blueprint for harmony. Wives, husbands, children, and servants are encouraged to interact with respect, love, and obedience. These guidelines foster an environment where everyone can thrive in faith and unity. Prayer is the lifeline of the Christian faith, a practice that should be continuous. It's through vigilant prayer that we stay connected to God, seeking His will and strength in all aspects of life. Wisdom in conduct, especially towards those outside the faith, is crucial. It's about making the most of every opportunity, showing grace in our words and actions, thereby drawing others towards the love of Christ. The closing of the letter includes heartfelt greetings from Paul and mentions his co-workers. This personal touch underscores the communal aspect of the Christian journey, reminding us that we are part of a larger family bound by faith. Tychicus and Onesimus played pivotal roles in connecting Paul with the Colossian community. Their task was to deliver the letter, offering insights into Paul's circumstances and reinforcing his teachings. Archippus was singled out by Paul, reminded of the critical nature of his work. This encouragement to fulfill his ministry underscored the personal accountability each believer holds in their spiritual journey. Paul's closing remarks were not just pleasantries but vital encouragements and requests. He sought prayer for his situation, hoping for the grace of God to be evident in the lives of his readers. Central to Paul's letter was the gospel's essence, highlighting Christ's supremacy and his reconciliation work. This message was paramount, serving as the foundation for the believer's faith and actions. In concluding, Paul emphasized the importance of steadfastness in faith and the active spread of Jesus' message. This final encouragement aimed to fortify the Colossian believers against challenges, ensuring their growth and perseverance in faith. If you believe in the positive impact we're striving for, share this video with friends, family, or anyone you think might resonate with our message. Let's grow this community together.